This week we celebrate the Yontif of Kabbalah Satorah, Chag HaShavuos, and the most two famous words that we said as a nation, of course, were Perchav Dalat Pasuk Zayin and Shmos, Na'aseh v'nishma, Hashem will take it. And the question that one of the Rebbes, I think it was Rav Bunim, asked was, Na'aseh v'nishma, Lashon Rabim will take it? Shouldn't it be Asa v'eshma? Right? I'll listen, I'll do it. How did everybody know what the other person was thinking? What do you mean Na'aseh v'nishma? It should be Asa v'eshma. So he answered with the mashal. There was a group of men in a jail, and one day the warden decided, no water today. I'm not giving water today. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, no water. Their throats were parched. They were thirsty. They wished there was water, and all of a sudden, after a few days, after maybe a week, the warden comes in with this big barrel and says, anybody want water? So what do they say? Yeah, I'll take some water. I'm not sure about the other guys. No. Well, yes, we want water. We want water. It was so clear. There was clarity of vision of the revelation of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They all knew. Na'aseh v'nishma. That's what it was. It was clarity, but it was all together. They felt it. This is also connected to a thought that Rav Meir Shapiro says based on a Gemara in Zvachim. The Gemara in Zvachim, Kuf Tev Zayin, tells us that Yisro heard about Maimon Har Sinai. Yisro heard about all the events. And the Gemara there describes Maimon Har Sinai, that when the Kovos and the Brakim, when everything was going on, all the nations of the world went to the smartest person they knew of at the time, Bilam HaRasha. And they say, Bilam, what's going on? Is there another Mabul? And Bilam said, no, Hashem promised no more Mabul. And they said, no, Hashem promised no Mabul of water. Maybe there'll be a Mabul of fire. Hashem promised no Mabul. Don't worry about it, says Bilam. So what is it? Hashem's giving the Torah to Am Yisrael. Hashem owes la'amo yitain. They said, really? Hashem yivarech es amo b'shalom. And they asked Meir Shapiro, I don't understand. Why did the nations of the world think there was going to be a Mabul? Out of all the events, Ma Kesher, what's the connection between the Maimon Har Sinai and a Mabul? So Meir Shapiro says, Yeshayahu Navi tells us that when Mashiach comes, it's going to be amazing, miraculous times. V'gar Zevim Keves, the sheep and the wolves and the lions, all the animals are going to get along with each other. There's going to be amazing achdus. 1 second. That's such a prophetic, unbelievable vision that has never happened before. It happened once before. Bisman HaMabul, all the animals got along with each other on the Teva. So what's Yeshayahu Navi saying? This is going to be an unbelievable thing that's never happened before. So Meir Shapiro explains there are 2 types of achdus. One type of achdus is achdus mitoch ein breira. We don't have a choice. You want to survive, you better get along with each other. You have a common enemy. That's what happened on the Teva. The animals, you want to survive, you better get along with each other. What's Yeshayahu Navi talking about? That's not that type of achdus. That's achdus type 2. An achdus based on a shared vision, common goals, a realization there's so much Dvar Hashem in the world that even the animals are going to be inspired. That type of achdus has never happened before, and that's what Yeshayahu Navi is talking about. The nations of the world experience Maimon Har Sinai, and they see Vayichan Sham Yisrael Neged Ahar Ki Ish Echad B'Lev Echad, and they say, Bilam, what's going on? Is there another Mabul? Because that's the achdus that many of the nations could understand. Is there another Mabul, achdus type 1? And Bilam says, no. Hashem owes la'amo yitain. This is an achdus based on Torah. An achdus based on dreams and aspirations and ritzonos to live a life based on Torah and mitzvahs, and that brought them together. And that's Na'aseh v'nishma, says Rav Bunim. It was so clear. We were all experienced it, and we all felt it. Let us all be zochet to have a true Kabbalah Satorah, each in our own way, to experience the Kabbalah, to live it, to let it shape who we are. And B'ez Hashem, let us all wish for the day that all of Am Yisrael will be inspired by those divine visions every single day. Chag Sameach.